Ryan gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And that's through for a hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
That is fit. The third base,
first offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. He's set. The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Standing in, Ryan Braun. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Travis Hafner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 the count. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Count remains full. Sent on the ground out to second. Morgan from the outfield grass. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. He's going to have to make some good pitches here.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Muncy rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And he is in there. Settling in now, Ken Champ. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. And it's fouled away. Three runs already home here. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at for ball 3. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Curtis Granderson, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So digging in now, Omar Vizquel. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Suzuki ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Ready now, Nolan Ryan. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Ryan is off at first with 2 away. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
3-1 the count now. High in the air out to center field. Ichiro there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. In is Christian Yelich, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Digging in, Ricky Henderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Johnny Bench.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
Count now, a ball and a strike. First and second here with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Full count still. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Travis Hafner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 48.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hafner makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Skied into straightaway right. Snyder has a beat on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
The bat,
digging in to try it again. Omar Vizquel, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. Ryan sets. First pitch on the way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike. 1-2.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And he strikes.
Brett
Cecil enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Leading off for the Donkeys, the left fielder.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Cecil is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Backhanded. And Hafner's retired at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Ball 2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Digging in, Duke Snyder. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Muncy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Left side, but well fouled. Into center field, line drive base hit. The throw into second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now batting, Frank Thomas. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit in the air down the right field line. Snyder on the move, but this will land untouched. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive. Still 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batter number 8. Second base.
Here comes the first pitch.
Joe Morgan.
High in the air into shallow left center. Vizquel calls for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Cal Ripken. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now in the box, Ken Champ. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Too high, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The center fielder, number 28.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
The 2-1 now to Granderson. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, the pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam. 4-1.
That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
The 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Suzuki has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Ryan looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. 2-0 now.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for
Alomar.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Line to the right side. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The left fielder, number 8.
Into the box now, Ryan Braun. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready with the 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Travis Hafner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in, Christian Yelich. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
1-2.
Ready on 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two.
The catcher, number 5.
First delivery to him on the way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ryan's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he struck him out. So a fine. And that will bring.
Count me in, Cole. Still right here? Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, right here. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead. They just moved to the county. Them out there S-class. I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, but got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come tight to something. Now stop with all that fronting. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen you watch when you first dropped, that was clouded. Which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back. Just how the raps, I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. my boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to
my boy,
round? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got to take a lucky. Going down. Nobody catching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up in me.
We're on a night run. Boy, you better hold your tongue. Talking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and reeling, the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from the my ears and flooded, cold-blooded, no money, I'm something low. Killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I feel so fine.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not
Evening baseball on tap from beautiful Coors Field here in the capital city of Denver, Colorado. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Hawks and the Donkeys. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Striding into the box, David Ortiz.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up. Drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like new Peter. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button. Kim Jong. Roll through. Looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn.
Well, no rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between South Korea and South Korea. Going to be an interesting. Standing in, Ricky Henderson.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them elk, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pepper, toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my world. When I gotta get that first one shot before that shit from hit me. I ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with the nibblers looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the million. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
Listen up, I ain't playing around. I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I made my rounds. I'm back, ooh. There's no stopping me. No stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want. I got it. I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. Chip on my shoulder that looks like a mountain from every time someone said no. Never say I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping through, I gain across the building, bring back the feeling. Did a fright, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want. I got it. I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright.
Now from Coors Field. Digging in, Joe Morgan. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Now here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped straight up. Vizquel has a play. 1 out. At the plate, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Trout.
Fouled away. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
From the stretch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Runner, yes, yes.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. The count now at 2-2.
Runner.
2-2. Runner breaks for third. In there. Now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Anthony.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
South Korea, the second baseman, Roberto.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Morgan has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So striding in, Ryan Braun. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping up now, Travis Hafner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Cal Ripken Jr.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Brooks Robinson. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 5.
Fouled off.
Robinson.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Gets the outside corner, strike 3. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Muncy over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in now, Ken Champ, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted the other way out to left center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Into the box, Yadier Molina. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
For Tokyo, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. 2-1 pitch is that circle change swung on and missed 2-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Snyder is there to put it away for route number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Max Muncy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that misses for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
First delivery to him on the way.
Morgan.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Roberto Ozuna is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
2-0.
Not close. It's 2-0. Strike taken up in the zone.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
In there, 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He popped out in his first trip. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Counts even to Trout 1-1. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Snyder is there. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And he lays off there 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Line hard to center field. Braun is going to have room out there as he puts. So stepping in, Travis Hafner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Aroldis Chapman answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. This is line to left. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The right fielder, number 4.
Riding in once again, Duke Snyder. He popped out in his first trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Way outside, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets it. Ready for another chance? Cal Ripken. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Snyder coming in, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Brooks Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
The 1-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down. Bigging in for his second at-bat, Ken Champ.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff
The center
batter.
fielder, number 28. Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he fouls this one off. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Granderson is retired for the first out in the bottom half. Kirby Yates enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Champ, base runner at first with 1 out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Full count, 3-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. 0-1 the count. Comes set and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roberto Alomar. He singled his last time up. 1-0 the count. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in.
Satisfied. Yeah. Satisfied is all you. Sinatra. Hey, Pepe. Satisfied. Oh, you got the studio shout out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh? Satisfied is all. 6.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free. I'm get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. When rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. 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 When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. 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 Never address me as Robert, less it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes as zeros. It don't matter if you got $6, it's 6 figures on the creep. Cause in the end, we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks that happen visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me were plotting how to get about it. Make a hit, forget about it. Young and with a dream, but nobody gave a about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but a good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught a nigga who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack that at air. Peace level is possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. I get up. I get up. I get up. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. I get up. I get up. I get up. Hey yo, said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give up about rapper, what's happening? A hype beast. Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ. Nowadays, everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that. Go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity. Word to 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This is consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now this won't be the same. For rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king. The bling, but just might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed, I know it's Sting now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you, just wanna hear you spit. Drop my last shit, the whole wide world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID, now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show them what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hov. I hope to hear from Guru. Woo.
You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the loop and put your hands on. We get hit, we get hit, we get hit, we get hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I always wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands on. We get hit, we get hit, we get hit, we get hit.
Talking reckless, like the nothing. I don't need nobody, I'm showing up and I'm ready. Throwing shade my way, but I ain't sweating it. I can beat your ass without putting any effort in. Your identical to what's between your lips. Penny pinching out. You stay on some have respect, or you gon' end up getting jumped by your niggas. We gon' grab high, catch your checks and my people ready.
You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the loop and put your hands on. We get hit, we get hit, we get hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I always wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands on. We get hit, we get hit, we get hit, we get hit.
Yeah, I'm still a tone, just a holding, but I got them hands. Not the up out of me. Leave me where you stand. Please, I'm like greed. Don't I make a bleed. It ain't paid.
From the corner of 20th and coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the hitman, the center fielder, number 24.
And a strike called at the knees, nothing in
7
one.
o'clock.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tony Gwynn. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Behind 0-2 now. From the stretch. pulls this one into the air out into right field. Snyder is there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's safe. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Giambi, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as
just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Ground ball left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. In now, Ace Cookie. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Ace Cookie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. Granderson going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the runner is in from second. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Line drive to center field, and they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Sandberg leads off second with one gone in the inning. This is line to left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. In to score, the runner from second. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ball 1 to start.
We'll come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing, and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon, and then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, pick an avatar. From nothing into all, and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's a death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away, because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the
crowbar.
Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. Yeah, that's the only way they gonna hear you. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap. Gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world. Never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up. It's a free coffee. This is what you need. This is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3. No Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like, come on, come on. It's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger. I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded. This is pure survival. famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up. I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with Showtime. That's why I pay him no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy, rip the microphone straight. Right. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresh and fresh. Right. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut. You're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy, rip the microphone straight. Right. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Right.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real, folk real.
It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Los Angeles and South Korea. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, into the box, Ricky Henderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Los Angeles, the left fielder, number 24.
Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Bumgarner, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And it's fouled away. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank.
Frank Thomas.
We're just underway here in Denver. Fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Struck him out. So he... Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in, Ryan Braun.
The left fielder.
Wainwright looks in. First pitch on the way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Travis Hafner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And they start him out away with a called strike. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Henderson going back on it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. No balls and 1 strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Martin recovers, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Jones. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
The center fielder.
Here's a changeup to start. Second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Standing in, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The second base.
Popped him up.
Joe Morgan.
Muncy is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Into the box now, Russell Martin, and their runners at the corners now. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job there. Settling in now, Duke Snyder, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So digging in now, Ken Champ, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A ball and no strikes. To first, Thomas is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Curtis.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Wainwright comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. Down and away, ball one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Count still at 1-2. Snyder takes his lead at third with one away. Ball two with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Curtis Granderson becomes out number 2 this inning. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here comes the first pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And this one finds the corner for strike one. Late that time for a strike. 2 out with a man at first. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Henderson racing back into the bleachers and gone. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleed. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Number 24.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Ready now, Yu Yi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Henderson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Here's the 0-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Runner back safely. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
A lot of times you see
threw it right past. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. High in the air out to center field. After it is Jones. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Travis Hafner. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead, 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Hafner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Hafner rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's back into second here safely. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. It is Curtis Granderson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Up and in for ball 1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Take care by Granderson as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson is in pursuit, and he makes the catch as just the one run comes. Digging in, Adam Jones.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Jones around first, thinking 2 here. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Swung on and hit on the ground to Vizquel at short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the second out. So striding forward now, Joe Morgan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better rec.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. His 8th. Now batting, Madison Bumgarner. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Morgan gloves it. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Roberto Alomar. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another another shot now. Ryan Braun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit sharply on the ground. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Ready once again, Travis Hafner. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Felipe Vasquez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. On the leading off the inning, Russell Martin. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Russell.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. Into the box now, Felipe Vasquez. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth as he was a late entrant into this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Felipe Vasquez becomes the first out of the inning. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Now in the box, Yu Yi. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Throw goes to the first baseman Hafner for the putout, and that will. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
For the Donkey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Nolan Arenado will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Nolan Arenado.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Jones. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Duke Snyder. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And the count will be full. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Champ. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
The 2-2. Fouled away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. there's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Morgan is there, 2 down.
The center fielder.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. 0-1 the count. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to... Striding in, Frank Thomas. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Center fielder, number 10.
Striding into the box, Adam Jones. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you probably got to sit on that right now.
Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Jones stands at first with 1 out.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
On it's Taylor made to short. 6-3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in, Omar Vizquel. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Fouled off. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Standing in, Madison Bumgarner. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. A pause, and the 0-2 misses. That's ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ball 2 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And it's fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. That's a strike to throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Cal Ripken. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game of baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with one out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. The 1-2. Misses, ball two. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Gets the outside corner strike. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ryan Presley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
Nolan Arenado.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Gwynn is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
The right fielder.
Stepping up now, Duke Snider. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to count. The 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Ken Champ. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Fouled away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. High pop up. Thomas is under it, and that's the 3rd out. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Popped him up. Arenado in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Bruce Sutter gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
1 and 2 now.
I got the count 1 and 2.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Billy Wagner is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading off for
now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll get things started now in the bottom. George Springer is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Martin goes to get it. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Springer gets his lead at first, nobody out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Before the 0-2, look to first, and he's back standing. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Thomas absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan knowing he's not going to get jammed.
The 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him on the way, and that misses ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fouled off. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the Dennis Eckersley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Digging in now, Frank Thomas. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Now playing right field, number 4, George Springer.
First offering on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Jones around first, thinking 2 here. And this will wind up kicking off the wall near the 350 sign. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Zach Britton answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Jose Reyes will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third. So that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Jose Reyes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ralph Kiner will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Raleigh Fingers gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Ichiro Suzuki will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Good bite to the fork. Ball, nothing. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Russell Martin. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman. Pumping like a
Here now is our final line score. First for your victory.
Come and see me.